Yep, that's a shop. Hope nobody attacks me in here.
Yeah.
Hello.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Interested in a little business on the side, friend? I have a man who swears by his grandmother he glimpsed a white wolf up in the Cloud Peak ice fields. It was but a short way south, but she be easy pickings for a smart sword. I'd pay you good money for its pelt, so it's a guaranteed sale if you go. Keep it in mind in your travels. Can I interest you in anything? Yeah, I'm just going to sell a load of my stuff. Right, what am I carrying? I've got a potion of defense. I think I'll give that to Jaheira. She's the one most likely to need it. Then again, she's only got a thingy of 3 now that I've got her in Splint. So yeah, she doesn't need it. I'll give it to be honest, no one. Leave it with Enchanced. What about Potion of Invulnerability, AC 0 and better saves? Again, I'll just keep those with him. Empty Bottle, I'll give that to me because that's like quest related. I think I need to ditch some of these scrolls. I kind of don't want the Belt of Antipode. Just cold isn't a common enough ailment in order to keep it. So it pains me to sell Garain's belt, but he wouldn't want me carrying it around uselessly. He was very pragmatic. Who's this guy then?
See? Such feats are easy when you learn to focus their energies through the light of Selune.
Are you some kind of circus performer?
No, but I understand why you might think so. My name is Rasad. I am merely demonstrating some of the ways in which we Sun Soul monks reflect our spiritual light through physical activity. May I tell you more about the Order of the Sun Soul?
Please do.
The Order of the Sun Soul was founded during the time of...
Hey, what are you supposed to be then? Some sort of kick puncher? Come on, take a poke at me, I dares you.
I have come not to fight, but to demonstrate a few...
Oh, so that's how it is, eh? You prance about, pretending to be some sort of hard man, but you're just a coward, right?
I am not afraid to defend myself, but I do not seek out conflict without purpose. Instead, I wish to share the light of the Moon Maiden.
Oh, I get it. You're some kind of simpering priest, just pretending you knows how to fight, but really just begging for coins, yeah?
A Sun Soul monk uses mind, body, and spirit in equal portions, but not to prove his martial superiority. Rather, he seeks to better the lives of those around him.
Yeah, save it for temple school, boy. If you're not gonna fight nobody, I won't waste any more time on you.
Good for you, Rasad. I admire a man who stands up for his principles even in the face of ignorance.
I thank you. It is not always easy. In truth, I enjoy a good fight if it is to improve my skills or to defend a just cause. Fighting that man would have enlightened no one. You seem like someone who would appreciate the tenets of my order. May I tell you more about Selune and the Sun Soul monks?
Tell me why you worship Selune.
Of the inheritors of Amonito's power, Selune is the most ardent foe of spiritual darkness. After all, she is the bright opposite of Shah, the mistress of the night. The Moon Maiden's reflected radiance inspires us to shine our inner light upon those in need. In the face of lies, we offer truth. In the face of hatred, we offer compassion.
Sounds like a good philosophy.
What more would you like to know?
Tell me about the Order of the Sun Soul.
The Order of the Sun Soul was founded in the days of ancient Netheril. Then it was called the Brotherhood of the Sun, and its members dedicated themselves to the sun god Amonito. With the fall of Netheril, Amonito vanished. Some believe his power now resides in other gods. Different factions of my order turn to them, most to Lathander, some to Selune, and a very few to Suni. My sect of the order reveres Selune, the Moon Maiden. What more would you like to know?
That's enough for now. Farewell.
Farewell. Until we meet again, may you walk in moonlight.
He's another one of the new possible companions, like Dawn from the Friendly Arm. He's a monk. He's the only monk in the game, unless the player is one, I think. Oh yes, I was going to rest for the night. I'm fairly sure that the only difference the quality of the room makes is how much you heal. So I'm going to go for a noble room.
You do not dream often, but tonight the visions are vivid indeed. Long have you walked, but now you find yourself back amidst the stones of Candlekeep. Your former home looms before you, but the gate is closed and barred. Over the walls there is a candle in your old room, but as the light goes out, the brick surrounding the window closes together. The very walls conspire to keep you at bay. A familiar voice startles you. Though it is calm and caring, you cannot go back this way, child. You must go on. Gorion forms before you. And though his image should be comforting, it seems but a shade of his living self. He is dead in your dreams, as in life. The phantom of your foster father gestures toward the blackness of the wood, as though it should be inviting. Perhaps it is, in a way, but the traveling will be hard. As you think this, a smooth and obvious path becomes clear out of the corner of your eye. It seems meant for you, pulls at your very being, and promises to quickly lead you away from the life you once led. Perhaps this would be for the best, but it is a bit too convenient for your liking. You do not wish to dwell upon the loss you have endured, but neither should it be forgotten. Gorion smiles and fades away. The pull becomes a push, but you turn away, steadfast in your new direction. The way is not quite as clear, but it is sure to be interesting nonetheless. A whisper follows as you stride away. Something vestigial and sinister that you recognize, but yet have never heard. You will learn. You don't look back.
I love the dreams in Baldur's Gate. The music, which is a bit quiet, is it's spectacular. It is such a chilling song. If you've never heard, I think it is actually called The Dream. If you've never heard the Baldur's Gate song The Dream, look it up. It's so good. And about time you woke up. You okay, Siler? You look kind of pale, like you've seen a ghost. You have bad dreams or something? Wouldn't surprise me. Dreams? Yeah, more strange than bad, really. Huh. Well, they sounded bad to me. You were tossing and turning, mumbling in your sleep too, loudly. Kept me up half the night, you did. Anything you want to talk about? Yes, that would make me feel better, I think. I was back in Candlekeep, only... And then you relate your dream. Sounds kind of creepy. Still, I'm glad Gorion seemed happy in your dream. I don't know why, but I'm glad you took the other path. Anyway, no harm done, I guess. It was just a dream, right? Yeah. Just a dream. Wow, that's just bloody spelling it out. You can just take it easy for a bit, okay? I'll get things packed. And, what this is you gain abilities as you go. And the abilities you gain, sort of diving a little bit into the sort of mechanics, I guess. The abilities you gain vary depending on your reputation at the time you have the dream. So, like, you get the dreams at certain points in the story. I can't remember where, and I don't really want to know, so I won't be looking that up. But the abilities you get vary, so I now have... That's not me.
What?
That one's me. I now have Cure Light Wounds. So it's like a passive Cure Light Wounds ability, which is pretty good. And we didn't heal anywhere near as much as I was hoping we would. I was hoping we'd be fully healed. But I will explore the inn, and then I will head back north and continue doing side quests. Hello.
Away with you, beggar!
What do you want? Do I look as if I talked to strangers that barged into my apartment that has no door? What about the lady?
How are you?
Lady Arnim is playing outside with his new pet. Little Arnim is playing outside with his new pet. I hope he won't be too tired when he returns. It is now midnight, so I should go sleep rather than go exploring now. That would be a smart thing to do. Oh, actually, before I do, didn't I give her something to identify? The Eyes of Truth, Helm of Infravision. The Eyes of Truth, being a scavenger of a sort, Babette Maelstrom had this helm created to aid her in dungeon excursions. She would later attribute her gathered wealth solely to its power, though likely as much as her keen eyes as anything. So it provides infravision and critical hit. So he should wear that, I believe, because he is probably human. Yeah. So he's one of the few members. He is infravision, being half-elf. She is infravision, being half-elf. She is infravision, being half-elf. You get the picture. So Imoen and Ajantis are the only two who do not have infravision. And Imoen can't wear it. there we go. Nice. Now everybody is fully healed. And I can explore. So I'm going to explore the town. And then head back north, I guess. What's this? Manor House. I'll check that out at some point.
You funny
Oh, Arnim.
looking.
Help, it's trying to eat me. Nashkel monster. A baby wyvern, holy crap. I killed a baby wyvern. No, I didn't. It's still alive. Alright, you go for the sword, you go for the sword, you go for the bow, you go for the sling. No, actually, damn, I should have replaced her spells. Alright, I don't need that. Let's put magic missile in there. Let's use that with magic missile. You. Probably not worth using any of those. Just use the sling. And you. Nope, you just got Healy ones, so go for the smash. What? Wild Surge gold destroyed? How much did I lose? What the f... I had over 2,000 gold, Nira. Not letting that one fly.
You funny looking.
Okay, let's give this another go. Yep, it's trying to eat him. Also, something I noticed when I was replaying all of that stuff. The lady said little Arnim is outside with his new pet. So they knew about his wyvern. Alright, everybody go for that. You, this time use the magic missile I remember to give you. Nice. And now go for the sling. Okay, that wasn't too hard actually. Ooh, what did he drop?
I'll do it.
No, nearer. Bloody hell, it dropped a wyvern head. Holy crap, it did. The severed head of a wyvern is both fearsome and reassuring. Gruesome as its fanged maw and blazing eyes may be, there is consolation in the knowledge that they can be conquered by mere and lowly mortals. But yeah, look how much money I have. Bloody over 2,000. She cost me 1,600 gold. Where'd the kid go? You buggered off. Hey, look, a house.
You're a I'm
Hey,
gone.
look, a box. Hey, look, some gold. Leave it outside. Then you can't be annoyed if someone loots it. Sorry, that's just the rules of RPG worlds, I guess. Oh, Sarah, Tom and Mrs. Blackwood.
Yeah, friend.
I'm sorry, we won't stand in your way. Come on, children. You look as if something is troubling you. Can I help you in any way? Nah, don't you worry. Sarah, leave Tom alone. No, I already said you can't have it. Well, it's children, you know, they always... Tom, don't you start you now, for heaven's sake. Thank you very much, but I don't want to waste your time. It's no waste.
Friend.
I couldn't help but overhear your sighing, sorry. It seems you need someone who would babysit your children, don't you? Well, yes, that is actually true. You see, I have a very important appointment which I surely can't take my children to. You aren't asking because you know someone appropriate by any chance. I am a stranger, but seeing you in such need, maybe I could take care of your children. You would? I mean, it wouldn't take longer than half an hour. They really are lovely, only a bit... they keep you busy. No, I think I would love to accept your offer. You seem such a decent person. I've heard a lot of good about you lately. Tell me when you're ready and I will leave the kids in your care. It won't take longer than half an hour, I promise. Just be prepared. You won't have much time to do anything else during that time. I will be ready right away. Sarah, Tom, would you stay with me for a moment while your mummy is away? Oh, you have no idea how much your kindness is helping me. Before I forget, here is Tom's bottle and his toy. Just give it to him if he feels sad. This is Sarah's bottle and her doll. Here is her coat. She refused to wear it. Ugh. Maybe you can talk some sense into her. Oh, and some sweets. Usually I don't give them that much, but, well, it'll keep them busy for a while at least. Children, you better behave yourselves. Mummy will be back soon. Bye, my darlings. Thank you so much indeed. I expect you to stay in this area, just, to be sure. Okay, let's have a look. Tom's teddy, that's incredibly creepy. Looks old, used, sticky, dirty, and exactly like a highly loved teddy bear of a young child ought to look. Sarah's doll looks very sad. Colours of its face already fading. Tom's bottle, covered in traces of a sticky liquid, combined with the obligatory sand and dirt. Lovely. Sarah's bottle. Doobie-doobie-doo. candy sweets. Candy sweets. Sweets. Not candy ones, though. And Sarah's coat. I assume this is another mod added thing because I don't remember this at all. Then again, it's possible I just wouldn't have spoken to them. Guess I can keep exploring.
Ooh, you smell.
Oh, that's not very nice, Sarah.
Ooh, you smell.
Why is Mommy going away? Mommy, I want my doll. Bear. Mommy, you want to have his bear. Bear. And I want my doll.
Here you go, a bear and a doll.
I don't like this city.
You funny looking.
Weeks. Yes, for me too. Weeks. Me too. Weeks. You don't get all of them. Mommy said that for both of us.
Are you talking about sweets?
Mommy said the sweets are for us.
You will get them later. Just giving them the bear and doll, so I don't want to give them a load more stuff right away. Who's that? Minsk. Where am I? Oh, this is the end of the main street. Just very, very slowly walking around. Are you coming, Sarah? Who are these? Boy and boy. Your mummy wasn't very imaginative, was she? Let's talk to more children, see if I can collect more.
Not to talk with strangers.
Captain Brage went missing a few days ago. Mama, Pa told me that he's crazy. Sometimes at night I'm pretty sure he's roaming around the woods just outside our house, but I'm too afraid to go look. Eat. Do we get them now? Eat.
You want to have sweets? Here you go.
They're for us both.
Don't worry, Sarah. It's all divided by 2. What do I still have? Bottles in the coats. I presume I just have to keep talking to them.
Mummy.
Oh.
Tom had more than me. You see what Tommy's doing with the sweets?
Tom, do not put the sweets in the dirt before eating them.
See what he's doing?
I said not to put the sweets in the dirt, Tom. I said not to put the sweets in the dirt, Tom. Are you listening?
He ate them all.
That he did indeed. Right, let's try and get this coat.
You smell.
Tom, do not stick your bear in the dirt either.
Nah, Mummy wouldn't like this at all, Tom. Nah. No, you don't get my doll. Bear. Get your hands off my doll. Bear.
Tom, Sarah, stop it.
My doll is the nicest doll in the world.
Sarah, please put on your coat.
She knitted the shoes herself. We bought the wool from Aunt Helena. Do you know Aunt Helena? Aunt Helena isn't really my aunt. I don't like her. She has a funny nose. Her nose looks like a red dragon's nose. Have you ever seen a red dragon?
Actually,
It's all red and red. I don't like her nose, but the wool is nice. She gave me blue-coloured wool as a gift. Mummy said she only did that so we'd come back again. Do you know what Mummy knitted out of the blue wool?
Tell me.
Out of the blue wool she made a little pillow, but Oscar ate it. Do you know Oscar? Oscar is the old fat dog from the other house. Mummy said he thought it was a cookie. No, Tom, you can't have one. He ate all the sweets.
Sarah, would you please put on your coat?
Why do you ask Tom? Every time it's me.
Tom is already wearing his coat, Sarah.
It's too warm.
No, it's not. Put on the coat, Sarah. Drink something. Here are your bottles.
No.
Just put on your coat.
It's too warm.
Coat. Drink something. Yes, drink something, Sarah. See, Tom already did.
I don't like it.
It's healthy. Just be quiet and wait. Evidently, I'm doing something wrong. Tom?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm thirsty.
Here is your bottle. I offered you something to drink not 2 minutes ago. Yeah, here you go.
I don't like this. I want juice. Juice. Would you buy me juice? 2. I asked first.
Watch how you're holding your bottle. You're dripping.
But I want juice.
Sorry, Sarah, there is no juice.
Where did Mummy go?
Tom, don't drip the water on the floor. Tom, your bottle. Sarah, as I said, she'll be back soon.
Will you buy me juice?
Tom, your water's making puddles on the floor.
Look, Tom's making a mess. Tom's making a mess.
Some water on the ground, no need to worry.
Don't point it at me.
It's only water, Sarah, I think.
He spilled it on my shoes.
And his bear. It doesn't matter, the bottle is empty now.
And his trousers. Tom is wet. Tom is wet.
Oh dear. Well, not much I can do now. There's just the coat left.
Can I look at your weapons?
What do you want to see?
What's this?
This is,
What do you use that for?
that is used to...
What's that shiny thing?
I would like to explain if you stop talking.
Is it okay with Tom holding that in his hands?
Gods, Tom, give that back. How could I miss you've taken this?
Rah!
Tom, it's all right. This is mine and you have your bear.
Rah!
Tom.
Wah! Tom, be quiet. Wah! Mummy wouldn't like this at all, Tom. Wah! Eek, he's pulling my hair. Wah! Eek! Wah! Eek!
Children, gods.
I'll tell Mummy, Tom.
Shh, no need. It's all right now. Enchantis has almost endless patience.
Smell.
Tom is wet.
Almost endless.
Tom is wet. Tom is wet. Nah. Oh, here you are. I'm so grateful. Thank you again, dear stranger. Sarah, Tom, I am back. I see you didn't manage to make Sarah wear her coat either. Don't worry, that's how she is.
I hope you accomplished what you had in mind.
Well, yes, in a way. See, I don't have any money. I had to go and talk to their dad in private. He'll pay for our transfer to my family in Arm, and that's all. Bastard. Oops, I'm sorry. Children, that is a bad word. Don't you ever use it. Well, I guess we have to go now. Might be hard to understand why I can't take them along to their dad. Thank you again so much for your help. I'll tell everyone of your kind generosity. Come along, children. They'll keep you busy indeed. Did that girl ever stop talking? I mean, have we been like this when we were young? You know, it's the same with birds. The smallest usually makes the loudest cheep. What a pity they've gone. I was thinking about bribing Tom into giving me some of his next sweets.
I would give my life to protect the weak and innocent, and I'm happy to see that by helping this woman and her children, you are doing just that, Siler. Even if sometimes it is hard to understand that the most weak and innocent are the most exhausting. You did very well, Siler. It was mostly Enchantis. Siler, I admire your patience. Maybe it is wise to wait before having children of our own. What do you say, Jahira?
By the way, Siler, you got some candy left over there. All right, now it's gone.
Huh.
We follow the righteous path. The path of
Okay. Well, that was a weird little quest.
Orion would be proud. Your
What's my reputation now? 14 popular, damn.